all, again, you mentioned, when we're contacted, and I guess to some degree that's the top of the funnel. But
Yes.
what do we know about what else is out there? What do we know about the lists, that we're scratched off of before they even contact us? Like, in other words, what's the real top of the funnel that maybe we're not aware of, and what does economic development do to on the proactive side to either market or reach out to companies that might be thinking about relocating?
So the areas where we may have interest in being in winning position on but struggle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if we're going to attract headquarters, one of the things is we're part of the Charlotte market.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good thing. But the challenge with that on the headquarter recruitment side is they may want the Charlotte address specifically, or that density urban environment. We have offerings that they could consider, but they are build to suit situations, meaning the company has to have a building built for them that suits their needs, versus maybe they could lease space up in Uptown or up in the university.
It's turnkey, ready to go.
Exactly. So speed to market is more attractive for them there. There are other elements to, like, let's say manufacturing. We are a state that's done very well with manufacturing. We got great OEMs with Volvo, Boeing, BMW, Michelin, those kind of folks. We don't really have a major OEM here. We have a lot of supplier base for those folks. But let's say pharmaceutical, right? There's a state SC Bio initiative here, but we're not a state known for that. Mm-hmm. Now, if you want to get aspirational and do that, there's a lot of things we gotta have to change, right? Maybe you have a tier 1 university that does more in that space, but you got an uphill battle to compete against the Raleigh, the Boston, the West Coast areas, Austin, Texas. So know what you're good at and play to that strength. Know that if you're going to get kicked out on certain things, is there a way we can mitigate any of those factors with some degree of lift or attention and effort? And it's not going to break us, it's going to be doable, or is it really insurmountable? And those factors are things we evaluate in our strategic planning, in our goals and our objectives. And that's collective. That's not just York County. That's a state effort. And by the way, the state of South Carolina is actually in process of updating a strategic plan for the state. Long time coming. We are stressing, and I think you've talked about it, is we have to be a service-focused economy. Mm-hmm. More and more of our GDP, which our local GDP is $11 billion.
Pretty significant.
Yeah, of that 1.7 is in manufacturing. Mm-hmm. A lot of it also is in the service sector. So got to just stay attuned